Happy Friday, everyone. Hello, welcome in. Alice, nice to see you. Thank you for the first. Hope you're doing well today. I know I'm a bit earlier than normal. I have a lot to prep for the sale tomorrow, and I wanted to go ahead and get in the studio and get working so that I had my afternoon free to pack up stuff and, really get my act together. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, woohoo Friday. I'm not confusing anybody anymore. It's not Wednesday. It actually is Friday today. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, I am still on the journey of cutting my own hair, and I think it's almost time to give it up. Oh, yeah, the cats. The cats. Anyway, how are you? Have you had a good week? I'm going to go ahead and get cracking now because I got stuff to do. We all got stuff to do. Right? El Gato, you got stuff to do. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. I had it all set up and everything. There we go. It's been an okay week, kind of rough, but not the worst. Yeah. Yeah. I think the same here. Nothing really bad has happened, but it's just been a week. I've really enjoyed all the rain. We super needed that. There are some plants that I think, well, I think I may have killed them because I forgot to water them. We'll definitely see how that goes. Oops. One was a gift. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I didn't kill it. Maybe it's definitely alive. But if I don't check it, we won't know either way, right? It'll just be a mystery. But it's been good. We've been doing, we're off of school right now. We've been doing some testing this week, which has been good. We're finally finished. We finished yesterday. Yeah, and now I guess we're officially on break from school for a minute, which is wonderful. The kids have been very creative, been writing stories and drawing and doing all this sorts of creative stuff. So it's lovely to see what can happen whenever we catch a break and just have some time to breathe. So I've got a few just an assortment of things to work on. I am learning that people are really jazzed when I work on stuff at the sales. They enjoy watching. Last time at the farmer's market, there was a woman who came up and she was like, "Oh my God, are you making that right now?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so people get jazzed about it. So I'm prepping some things that I can work on at the sale. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this part. This part I can do at the sale. It's the baking that I need to do. So I'll show off a little bit here. We've got these cute little milk cartons, and I need to find out how I want to color them. I think we're going to go with a blue, but I'm still thinking of that. We've got these little cuties, little frog guys, super cute. So I'm cleaning off the top of those, and then we're going to do some polymer clay action on them. I do think I'm going to have to rein myself in today and not do work that doesn't need to be done right now. This does need to be done. Oh, Mushroom, good morning. How are you? This is kind of early, right? What are you doing up so early? Froggy. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's been a good week. Hope we've solved all the world's problems since Wednesday. Just got into the office. Yeah. Well, maybe you can slowly wake up and have a wonderful day today. I slept pretty well last night. There have been many nights of not sleeping well, and last night was pretty good. So GG's, I guess. What a grown-up thing. We got to monitor the sleep every single night. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it enough? No. Never. Oh my gosh, your last work day before a full week off? Man, that's like when you were a kid. Do you remember the last day before spring break or summer break? It's like you can do anything. You're at your most powerful right now. Nothing can hold you back. That's exciting. Are you doing anything fun on your break? Oh, look, we got fish bones. Fishies. Got little d20 dudes. Hello. What am I doing? Okay. Let's see here. New Year's, let's go. It's getting closer and closer, isn't it? It'll be here before we know it, honestly. We've got an event coming up that has been planned since the summer. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's in October. That's so far away. And then I look at the calendar and it's like next week. I'm like, oh, don't know what I'm doing. How did that happen? Oh, the tea party. Yes. So exciting. Oh my gosh. So you get to start your time off with a tea party, a birthday party? Gosh, you're living the dream. Right, let's get organized. Let's put you guys over here, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Brush you off because you're looking a little dusty. Right? It's a nice work plate. I wish it was bigger, like wider. My other one, I definitely did not clean up since Wednesday. And this is like half the height of that. And so it's not great for a huge work area, but you know what? It's better than nothing. I'm surprised that I haven't knocked them into the floor because I've got 2 of them. And I'm just not really careful with them. So it's a shock to us all. All right, I'm feeling like doing blue cartons of milk is what I'm thinking. And I've been going back and forth on the coloring of them. I do think I want this area around the word milk to be blue. And then immediately above and below, we're going to do white. And then blue on the side, and then blue on this top part. And then the little part where you open will be white. That's what I'm thinking. Is it right or wrong? I don't know, but we'll figure it out on the way. Why did I tape it like that? Goodness. Whoa. So you can, forgive me, you can hammer on marble? It's that hard? I bet that's very, very, very heavy. We've got white. We've got clear. What are you? Pearl? No. What are you? Adhesive? What are you? Translucent. Okay. I'm going to do this. Not you. some transparent. You probably don't need a huge amount of the blue, but we could just for fun. All right, let's look at the alcohol inks. Okay. We have, I don't know what kind of countertops we have upstairs. We didn't install them. And I see people put hot pans and stuff on them. And I'm like, I mean, I know what the rock had to get into that form, but it's still terrifying to like think of ruining it or cracking it or something. And so I don't put hot pans on it. Because what if I ruin it and now I have to pay for it? Turquoise. Blue. Hi, Cody. Welcome in. Hello. Are you home yet? Are you still out and about in the world? Attending everyone's field trips? Midnight blue. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Walking the dog and then hitting the road. I hope it's been a good trip. It's exciting. Yeah, after our adventure on Monday, kind of trying to avoid field trips, I've been getting texts from Cody saying that she keeps running into more field trips on the trip. Oh man. Glad that it didn't have one on the final place. Sapphire blue. I'm just going to mix these blues because I don't know what they are. Nobody can stop me. What's this? I haven't opened it. Let's party. Here we go. Great. Perfect. Love that. Love all of that. Only a little stained. Should I be wearing gloves? Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, Sapphire Blue. I see you. Okay. Have a safe trip. Love you. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. It's starting to feel like fall a little bit outside. Leaves are crunchy. I'm real jazzed about it. Are you open yet? You're not. Let's see. I can. It's okay. Just mixing all the blues. No, we're not doing turquoise. Get out of here. It feels kind of like a chill music day. If y'all want to hear something else, you let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to be chill. And do stuff. Last night we, ooh yeah, I like this. We watched multiple episodes of The Pit and we're almost done. We just have one episode left. And, whew, it was really emotional. I cried a lot. What a day. All right, this is exactly what I want. I'm done here. with the color, not with life. Here we go. What do we... Right? That's what they've been doing. Brother. That was a lot. And I think I was even getting overwhelmed just watching it. Not even being there, not hearing it, not smelling it. I was overwhelmed in the comfiness of my couch. Yeah, gosh, I feel so much for Dr. Robbie. Like, that poor guy. I really hate it for him. Like, when he was in that room having his private reflection time and Whitaker walked in on him, I said to Flippy, I have never seen someone who needs a hug more than Dr. Robbie in that moment. Bless. Poor guy. All right, we're good. We're stained, but we're good. You had to take a walking break? Yeah. Yeah. No, I believe that. It was a lot. All right, here we go. Cat, welcome in. Cats with cats. How's life treating you, buddy? Okay, my eyes are actually not that good. I'm going to have to bring it up for the manual zoom. Oh, hi, buddy. Happy you're here. Nice to see you again. We're doing some really detailed focus work today. Has it been busy for you? I'm happy it's Friday too. Hopefully we can get some rest this weekend, right? Ah! Get in there. Okay, okay. So I will reveal something really fun about doing this kind of fine lettering stuff like this. It is inevitable that I'm absolutely going to shove my thumb into all this wet polymer clay at some point. And you guys are here to witness it, so congrats. Aren't they so sweet? They're so little bitty. Just little guys. Oh gosh. I will try so hard and be so careful and then just like breathe at the wrong time and mess it up. It's okay, that's how it goes. We'll get through it. Oh, turns out this stains pretty significantly, so cool. Neat, cool, neat. We should clean that up immediately. Is it coming up? Not really. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe we'll rescue it. That's definitely stained. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with that. It's gonna be okay. That's just how it looks. That's just how it is. And that's fine. Man, it takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of eye effort too. It's just, you know, sometimes there's good days and sometimes there's bad days. So we'll see what kind of day this is, honestly. We've got one though, and one's better than none. I found that it also takes having more specialized tools. Like this is I forget what this is. It's a little dental thing, like for gums, which is terrible. Like you just poke your gums with this, I guess, just for fun. I don't know. For a minute, I used, tried to do a paintbrush, but you catch a stray bristle and everything's messed up. And then I went to toothpicks. Oh, maybe you'd like to see. I went to toothpicks and it still, I mean, it did the job sometimes. And then some of the clay tools I've seen people, oh shoot. I got into the letters. Okay, should I do this approach? Do the same thing on the second one so it looks intentional? Maybe. I might have to go back and fill in with white once this is done. And that's fine. I'm still going to be precise. And I'll just go back with white over it. It's okay. I remember when I was little looking at, it was like very realistic portraits of cats. And there was a little bio on the author. And she was like, yeah, I use a paintbrush with one bristle. And in my head, I was like, surely that's not a thing. But, God, I'll be honest, Kat, a brush with one bristle, it sounds infuriating. And I don't know why. Maybe that I'm doing things where I would consider a brush with one bristle. I think she would do it to paint the whiskers on the cat. Okay, we're going to call that good enough, and then we're going to repaint it later. And noise. I don't even know how you would load it, because it just would not carry much. Dang it, I did it again. It's okay, it's okay. I'm going to wipe it off. So today may not be the day for this. That's okay. Or I could just scrap this one. Dip every 5 seconds and then lose focus and then have to like resituate yourself. Ugh. But you know what, Cap? If that ever happens to me and you catch me on stream using a one bristle paintbrush, you have all the permission to just viciously mock me for it. You said you'd never do that. Look at you. Oh my God, look at this nerd being so precise. I can do this. This is no big deal. Totally cool and calm and steady. I think it's working really well too. This is actually one that I kind of cut the tip off of it. The other little rubber tips they come to an incredibly fine point. And I found out that it actually wouldn't load much polymer clay or paint onto it. And so I just snipped it off. And it does okay. But I do have replacement heads that if I ever need that really, really, really sharp tip, I can just replace it. I think I just don't need to rush. I think that's all it is. Also, don't put that much on there. Dang it. Success. Oh, God. Hold your breath throughout the whole thing and then breathe once at the end. You have any big plans this weekend, Kat? Are you just resting? Yeah. Dang it. All right. So maybe that's the key. I generally get all of it on there and then I make it face the front when it's time for the details. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. We did it. Oh my God, we did it. I'm exhausted. Oh, how fun! That sounds like a really great time. A cider donut? Yeah, go. Do it. Be your best self tomorrow. Wear stretchy pants. I'm not sure I've ever been to an orchard. Flippy's parents take our kids every year. And it's like a tradition for them, but I'm not sure I've ever been. Sounds like a fun little thing to do. Okay, here we go. Be chill, be cool. Don't mess it up. Doing so great, guys. I feel a need to kind of whisper and speak low when I'm doing this. Like the sound vibrations are going to startle the polymer clay. And it's going to be like, oh my God, it's too loud in here. I better mess it up. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost did it. Okay. Best orchard in New England? Oh my gosh. So you're going to an award-winning orchard. Good for you. Alice, there's one that they've gone to for years, and it's, I think this is the last year. I can't remember the name of it. I think it starts with a P. I've got the strategy down. I know a little, maybe there are, like this one, I just accidentally filled it too much on the top of that M. So it's fine. I'm gonna fix it later. Practice makes decent, is what we say around these parts. That's filled too much. Ah! Oh my God. Okay. I just need to say one more thing I remembered about the pit last night. Dr. Santos makes me so incredibly uncomfortable. Like, I know the point is probably that we're supposed to get bad vibes from her. And so that's effective. Can't stand her. Would avoid her at all costs. Is that too much? Oh my God. Poor Dr. Santos. Oh my God. You tried to start it last night? Oh no. You're too scared to ask for it? I mean, yeah. You should probably ask. Just for fun. What's the worst that they could say? No, you may not use it anymore? Well, I am talking about the pit because we watched like 2 or 3 episodes last night. And I love it so much, and it stresses me out, and I'm having nightmares where, you know, people I love are dying in the ER. And so maybe I should take a break. Yeah, it's a medical drama. Oop. Oopsies. That's on me, you guys. You can finish it in 30 days, Kat. Easy. Asked and answered. Oh, brother. It's okay. It's really good. I think so I was interested in a career in emergency medicine for the longest time. And yeah, I think that would I be capable of having a job like this? Yes. Would I die of being overwhelmed and stressed? Also, yes. Ugh. It's good. I really like it. I like being I like being able to understand some of the medical lingo and like understand what is going on because it really ticks off that problem solver box in my head. But yeah, it's also just incredibly overwhelming. Let's try to clean this up a smidge. Okay, that's better. That way when the white paint comes in, it won't look so bad. So Alice, if I'm going to read into your message, I am very curious as to why you said poor Dr. Santos. And maybe that's something that I haven't watched yet. There's a reason I'm supposed to have sympathy for her wanting to like be wild. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I had one friend that was an EMT for a minute and she didn't stay too long. I do have one acquaintance that's been an ER doctor for, I think, decades at this point. And after seeing the pit, I'm like, whoa, you probably have an inner life that is very, very deep. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So I don't think this will spoil anything for you. But there are some flashbacks in the show to COVID times. Yeah. You kind of identify with her a lot as a person possessing a brash personality and a zealous desire to excel and also follow the rules. You know what? I don't think you're like Dr. Santos, though. I mean, maybe you do self-identify with her. I don't know. Maybe the comparison there is like, I wouldn't want to kick you out of a room, but I would want to kick Dr. Santos out of a room. And that's as easy as that. All right, let's try this again. Shall we? Because I don't want to really throw this away. Oh, you're so welcome. I don't mind being in a room with you, but I would strategically have to take bathroom breaks anytime I'm around her. Well, maybe, I don't know why I'm thinking so much about these characters. Maybe she needs some age and experience. Maybe she's just a kid. But geez, maybe she'll get over this phase quickly. Like, I know you have some growth to do. Let's go ahead and expedite that. I really hope white paint is gonna do the trick here. That'd be really great. Oh, hi, Snap. Welcome in. Thank you for the eggs. Oh, I hope your day gets better, buddy. I'm really sorry. That's one of the best compliments you've gotten, that I wouldn't immediately kick you out of a room. All right. I can't even tell what these letters are anymore. Everything's blue. Oh, biscuits, I did it again. We're just going to do the best we can here. And then I'm going to throw it into the sun. Ugh. My hair clip. Is it my little Monstera one? Thanks, it's my favorite. Appreciate that. I also have a new one that, oop. Can I fix that? It is Monstera Clip the second. Yeah. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I can't fix that. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Hug everyone. Buddy. It stinks to have a rough day. I hope you can get the rest that you need for whatever's happening. All right, this is our last one. Let's not ruin it, huh? I got a new hair clip the other day that is a croissant. It's pretty fun. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, brother. Okay, I could do this. All right, let's do this. Let's make it better. Let's not mess it up. Let's make it look like the word milk. Ah! Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. That was pretty good. Oh, Flippy, hi, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Look, I messed that one up. Okay, so what are we doing? Blue here, blue there. This should be easy. Don't quote me on that. It's just shapes. A celebrity. Oh my God. He's here. Flippy's here. Everybody stay cool. You're eating some chocolate. It better not be any of that macadamia chocolate. The hazelnut. Oh no. You know what? I'm okay with starting on this one because if I don't like this, we will not use it. Do you ever watch those videos where they ice cookies? Because this is what it reminds me of, except you can't eat it. And I don't want to pick it up at this point because I will fumble it and either drop it or smudge it. Oh, baby Chumpkin, hi. You ate some of the macadamia nut chocolate. You can buy me another package. Welcome in, Chumpkin. Yeah, we're doing milk. I'm trying not to mess it up. Boom. I think this is the best one here, so we're bragging about this guy. Everyone else, don't look too closely. That's the best one there is. Ooh, there's a skin on it. Ooh. Hope you're having a good day, Chumpkin. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be real with you guys. I don't think I like this. And I don't know what to do differently. Maybe I do like it. Do I like that? Do I like that? Yeah, that's fine. It was worth it. Yeah, it has the same vibes. So the one that I'm actually really excited about is this little frog. Because we're going to do the red and then the white spots and then the, I don't know the technical name for mushrooms, but this little underneath. And then these are little hearts for little cheeks. So we're going to fill with some pink. So there's like lots of colors involved. After I definitely don't mess up these milk ones. Oh, see, that was so smart. I left the top and bottom so that I could grab it. What a smarty pants. All right, here we go. Try number 2 of not messing stuff up. Doing great. This is so much easier than the part around the milk. So the past few days, I have been super obsessed with tackle boxes because I've been trying to find a way to organize all the stuff that I take to vendor events. And I was dead set on one particular tackle box. It was huge. It was expensive, and I was like, this is it. I looked at it online. This is what I can use to reorganize everything. I won't have to carry like 4 different things. And so Flippy and I went to the store yesterday, and that thing was so heavy and so gigantic, and I ended up not getting it because it was too big. But it had all these plastic containers in it. I already have these like plastic organizer bins that I keep all my earrings and extras in. And I was like, I could just get rid of all of them. Just carry this tackle box. And we got it off the shelf, and it was so heavy. It was so heavy. It's like, I don't want to carry this. It doesn't have wheels. Will it fit in my wagon? So we didn't get it. And I'm still bummed. You know, when you think so long about something that you are definitely sure is going to be a solution, and then it doesn't work out. It was so heavy. I think the website said it was 11 pounds, so not quite 100, but it felt like 100 pounds. But there were so many places to store things. If I get it, it'll just be your item to carry in. Right? You get to carry the give or take. So anyway, I got my old tool bag together, and I emptied it out, got all the greasy rags out, and now it's full of jewelry. Oh, speaking of jewelry, I don't know if I can reach. I finished part of the wedding earrings. I got them all baked. Whoa. And cut and everything. Look at these beauties. And so I have to redo this section, but it's got the little pearl at the bottom. It's gonna be hanging down. It's gonna be real cute. Real cute. So that will also be something that I am assembling tomorrow. Hey, Cody, are you already home? Welcome. Are you just back from the dog walking? Right? The colors, aren't they so good? I was super, super duper pleased with them. I think it's going to be nice. So, I'm going to be the soundtrack. Perfect. I came to kind of a standstill. I don't know if you guys like to know things like this, but every time I make earrings, it's always a problem-solving process. And so the way I wanted these earrings to be shaped, this little pearl guy is at the bottom, and I wanted it to be, I think I told you Wednesday, like a reverse teardrop sort of shape where there's more clusters at the top, and then it thins out a little bit as it gets down to the pearl. The chain that yeah, look at this. This is going to be at the very bottom. And so like, this is not the final form. I'll show you the final form. but we're looking at a situation like this. This is like halfway done, and I'm going to take all of these off. But the pearl is the bottom. I even got like a little fancy bead cap and stuff. But the issue was this chain is so thin that I couldn't actually fit jump rings in between the links. And I had to order a bigger chain so that I could do that, because all of them were falling down to the bottom and were like very heavy instead of the shape that I wanted. And so I had to order a new chain that can fit that. Oh, sell them? I mean, I could. It's a really long process. I think it will be something that, you know, I will publicize and put on the blog and say, like, this is something that I will do if you want it. I don't know if it's something I need to keep in stock. Or maybe I will. And just be like, this is what I do now, I guess. But every time I make a new design, it's not just about art. There's always engineering that goes into it. How do you get the parts to fit together? How do you make it shaped the way that you want? How can you do all these attachments and also not make it heavy? How can you get attachments that also don't make the customer break out and itch? It's not just art. Okay, can I get that? And I think, like, maybe I've gotten a little bit better on stream talking out loud the thought process that's going through my head. But there's a lot of thoughts happening. I know, Kat, I thought about that. I need to give it to Shin, don't I? A box of milk that says MILF on it. They'd love it. I don't even know if they wear earrings. All right. Ooh, I should probably clean up that mess. You know what? I'm going to fix it with paint, so don't worry about it. It'll be okay. I should do a special pair just for them. I'm not sure if I could turn this into a pin. I did have a customer request pins. They wanted candy hearts because they don't have pierced ears. And I was like, sure, I can do that. It's just basically a big stud earring. So I could make a pin of this that says MILF. Or milk, whatever. I have done clip-on earrings before. It's a small market, honestly. You know, some of the designs that I do, they can very easily be changed into clip-on earrings. Like these will have a jump ring, and I can just attach it to an earring hook or a stud or something else. It's a very easy change. I can't do that with studs, but I can with most dangles, I would say. It's not something that's requested a ton because most of the time people don't come to an earring store when they're unable to have earrings. And so these vendor events, I have people come by who just kind of walk past and they're like, oh, I have problems with my lobe, whatever. I have problems with allergies. And they don't seek it out as an option because they're so used to it not being a choice. So I do offer it. It's just not super popular. But they're, I found them to be comfortable. They look like a piercing. They're a little spring-loaded situation, but they're not like those really clampy ones that I remember old ladies used to wear that are like super painful. I've tried to offer it to kids before. And I think what I have found is that if a child has not had ear piercings and is not used to having something in their ears, then having like a spring-loaded clip-on earring is deeply uncomfortable. Even if it's like one of the more comfortable ones, just because they're not used to the pressure. They make magnetic ones? No way. I wonder why they have bad reactions to the magnetic. Is it just the metal? Yeah, they just like, I don't like this. Don't touch me. I'm gonna take it off. Boop. I try to find solutions for people who are struggling with that. Like, whenever I find it really wonderful to talk with customers at these in-person events, because I do put a lot of care and time into my designs. And I always say, like, if you buy something from me and you don't know if you have sensitivities and it bothers you, I'll remake it in a different metal. And then kind of talk about the hierarchy of metal sensitivities. And I try really hard to get hypoallergenic stuff and good quality things, and also make it affordable. So I actually have some titanium posts and titanium backs that should be delivered maybe in the next week. When my younger daughter got her ears pierced, they would not heal. It took maybe 6 to 9 months to heal, and the only thing that helped was titanium posts. Joe's, oh, you're locked in. Okay, thank you for the eggs. Okay, they don't hurt with the sterling silver. Okay, that's good to know. I made a note in your customer account that said sterling silver only. And so that's good to know. In the future, if you order anything, I'll automatically change it to sterling silver. So that is a note. Okay. So fear of needles, and probably have a sensitivity and just don't know it. I don't want you to be itchy when you wear my stuff, dude. Them's the rules. I did have a funny customer interaction. I can't remember how long ago it was. It was at a farmer's market. They were shopping for earrings for someone else, which I love. I love when people are looking for gifts for others at my booth. It's a lot of fun. But there were two women there, and they both knew the person that they were shopping for, and they were like, yeah, but she has really thick earlobes. Like, really thick earlobes. I don't know if these will fit because they're like really thick. And in my head, I was like, I just really want to see a picture of this person with their really, really thick earlobes. I was like, I mean, I don't have any posts longer than this. This is the best I can do. Maybe they'll fit. Right? And that's never something I've ever noticed or thought of. And I'm like, It must be a noticeable problem. Oh well, it's just funny. Come on. Like, what if that's what you're known for? Oh yeah, you know my friend Kate? She's the one with the really big earlobes. Just real chonkers. Oh, get out of there. Oh, hey, stop that. I would die of embarrassment. That's what you say about me behind my back? And then when you go meet someone new, they're like, oh, you must be Kat. I've heard so much about you. I saw your lobes enter the room before the rest of you did. So mean. All right, this is the last milk. Thank God. Because I think I'm over it. Gosh, working with white clay and any colored liquid polymer clay, it always stains so bad. I knew I would have to be careful on these. I don't know. Maybe it's something I should have done with like a paint pen afterwards instead of this. But you know what? If that is the case, I've still got half of the little milk cartons that don't have liquid polymer clay on them. I'll just use a paint pen and then throw these away if they cannot be fixed. Or maybe I could have a section at my booth that says, hey, I really messed these up. You can have them. I biffed it. Okay, get out of here. Never want to see you again. Goodbye. It's fine. It's totally fine. Excuse. Thank you. If I fix them with white paint or white liquid clay, I will most likely do white paint. Because if I do, I'm not going to do anything to them now. Because this is my experience. No matter how careful I am, it will bleed into, it'll bleed into the blue. Very similar to like watching cookie videos when they're doing wet on wet. It will bleed. And I don't have a steady enough hand for that. And so I have to bake these and get that all solid. And then I'll do white clay. It'll be the sort of thing, or I'm sorry, white paint. And I will like fill it and then wipe it away. And it should be fine. Again, it may not be as clean as I want. I kind of like them to be like really sharp and really clean. And sometimes that just doesn't happen. But, you know, I've still got the blank ones. It'll be okay. So next up, I will show you the little d20s. I don't think I've showed these off yet. These are with a bronze clay. You can see that on the back. It's got some shimmer and shine to it naturally in the clay. Oh, thanks, Kat. That's really sweet. And then I did the technique where, hold on, where's my thoughts? I had this slab of clay and then I laid a sheet of gold leaf on it. Yeah, I knew you'd like these. I laid gold leaf on it and then stamped it and then took tape to pull up the excess gold leaf. And then I took some mica powder And it's very subtle. I don't know if you can tell, but I did like a burgundy up here and then a brown at the bottom just to make them look a little shaded, because I knew that I wasn't going to add the detail of numbers. Ain't no way I'm going to number these. Tell me your honest opinion. I can't tell whether you guys like these or not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so these, I think I did a social media post that's going to come up in the next few days, but it's like, you know, they're more adult nerdy stuff. You're an adult nerd, and these are kind of corporate. Like, someone would recognize them as being D20s. But to someone who is not into D&D, it would be like, oh, that's a cute earring. So these are almost finished. I need to clean up the edges. I might do some sanding. Put those on TikTok Shop immediately. I still have not done TikTok Shop. It should become a staple in the shop. Okay. I was uncertain on colors as well. So the bronze, this is the first time I've done it. I can absolutely do new colors or do them in different ways, but I'm really glad you guys like them. Yeah. I mean, they should be $20, right? A D20, $20. That's what they'd do. But hopefully by next week, they will be available on the website. A pin. These would be really good pins. You're so right. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put that on the to-do list right this immediate second. Hold, please. To-dos to make. D20 pins. Obviously, I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. The pin would work well. Okay. A full die. That, unfortunately, that is the only, I only have a D20. I don't have any of the other ones. But I mean, if it was that important to everyone, I would get a set. I could do that. Little healing okay, hold on. I do have a bunch of jars. Got this jar. These are kind of big. Or do your healing potions come in mason jars? Because I hope so. Easy peasy. Okay. The bottom one on, oh no, I just threw them away. I'm gonna hold. Which one is the potion bottle? A moonshine healing potion. Yeah, I mean, for a pin, it would be not bad. All of them. Okay, all of them. That's fun. Okay, so maybe when I get back from the sale, I'll work on pins. Yeah, okay. My brain is going right now. We can do pins. Okay. Let me have a think right now. Dear Google. Okay, so I think the reason I chose this particular clay cutter is because the ones with the numbers on it look sloppy. Respectfully. And so I'm looking now at where I get clay cutters. There's a lot of cookie cutters, not a lot of clay ones. So, okay. I'm going to add it to the to-do list. Oh, hi, Bitsy. Sweet baby Bitsy. Order more die stamps. Order more pins. That's a really good idea, you guys. Okay, my brain is going. Okay. We'll start with those. I didn't make too many. I think I made 4 pairs, right? This froggy's so cute. I love him so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made 6 pairs of the D&D ones. Yeah, Cody, you're on a roll. You absolutely are. I've already drilled the holes for earrings, so these will be earrings. But yeah, next week I'll make some pins. And if y'all are dead set on a custom order, yeah, absolutely, it's a frog with a mushroom hat. And he's got little heart cheeks too. So get wrecked, everybody. It's adorable. If you have a custom order that you want or a color, email me, DM me, whisper me, anything, and I'll write it down and work on it. And also, if you're wanting to give groups or give gifts to groups of people, I do offer a discount on bulk orders. So I do commissions, I do all of that. That is absolutely something that we can talk about. My nickname as a child was Toad. I love Toad in Mario Kart 2. No one can stop me. Okay, have a good lunch. Have fun. I did not know that your nickname was Toad. Or maybe I did. Maybe. I feel like you've mentioned that before. You done yelling? I don't believe you. Why is everyone called Toad? Okay. We're going to do a really, really, really light pink for those cheeks. Oh, Toady. That's really sweet, actually. I'm Toady. All right, we got white liquid polymer clay. Gonna mix up the cutest little pink. I don't know what these colors are. Peach red? Maybe we're doing peach red. Also, I am going to need some input on what color to do the belly. If we're doing like a white, if we're doing a white to match the underneath part, or if it's like a tan or something. You would always, were you a W sitter? Or I guess that's not sitting like a frog. Never mind. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. He's so cute. The dimples are hearts. This is the sweetest little guy. We're not done yelling, are we? They are hearts. Look at them. They're so sweet. You need as a pin. Okay, you know what? I'll put it on the to-do list. To-do list. Toad pin. Okay. Do I just need to do pins? Instead of earrings, just pins? Look at him. He's so sweet. Okay, help me out. I do need to know what to do for the belly. Pins for me and Kat so we can be twins? Yes, absolutely. Are we doing white for the belly? Are we doing tan? Are we matching the underneath? I don't think I would do a lighter green because I honestly don't know how to match this clay. The tan, okay. And then a tan underneath. Like match the under the mushroom with the belly. I think that would look good. So after this, we'll make a tan. Oh, you sound, oh, okay. Let me see, let me see, let me see. He's a cute little frog. I like him. I like that. Oh, these are going to be your Twitch emotes? Nice. I need to catch one of your streams again. I am just not lining up with when you're streaming. And I wish I was. Hee hee hee. The frog mesh, yeah, that's on brand, absolutely. All right. Where is it? Here it is. We're gonna get a tan color. First, I do think I'm gonna color in the smile and the eyes. I think is what we're doing. This afternoon or Sunday? Okay then. I like that. Maybe I'll finally make it. Okay, where is my awl? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, you post your schedule on your Twitch story? Oh, I must admit that is one thing that I don't think I've ever looked at for anyone, ever. Come on. Maybe, oh, there it is. I found it. Don't worry. Just gonna kind of put this in there and then I will wipe off the excess. No big deal. You do smile. Oops, made it worse. It's okay, it's okay. Just wipe it off and clean up later. Teague, I knew you would love this. Welcome in. We've got froggies. It's so sweet. Welcome in, cowboy. It's my favorite sound. I'm so happy you got the alerts working. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. We're a little bit earlier because we're living our best lives. Hi, hi. Nice to see you. Clean you up. Wipe your mouth, Froggy. Perfect. How's your day, pal? Are you living your best life? How much cheese have you eaten? It needs to be more. Oh, crap. All right, all right. Oh, it's the little cat kiss emote. It's my favorite. You guys just missed, we were talking about d20s. Beep. We made these. Yeah, these are going to be dangles, but I've already put it on my to-do list that I will make them into pins next week. I think I need like a pre-order thing. As I'm making earrings, be like, hey, this is what I'm planning on. Who wants it as a pin? Who wants it as an earring? And then that would keep me from drilling holes in all these. Oh no. You need both. I've been doing a very high stress, what felt like literal surgery on a server for the station. Buddy. How's that going? You probably don't feel this way, but I bet you're killing it, buddy. I bet you're doing a great job. I'm actually going to go ahead and fill the rest of these and then go back and clean them up. There we go. Every time. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Oh no. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do black eyes. I've been debating whether to like go around the eye circle with black and then dot white in the middle, and I'll be real with you, I'm not interested in that much work. All right, everybody get their cats up. Cats. So I think I'm just gonna do black in the middle. Void eyes. I mean, okay, let's try it out. Crap. It's done. I turned everything back on, changed out a faulty internal hard drive. Oh, you know how to build computers. You're a pro. You're the best, buddy. I don't know what I want to do here. Biscuits. Well, now it's... You know what? Those are void eyes. That's the opposite. We would need white in there, right? My brain's not working. Maybe I do want to do white. What do I want to do? I'm going to give the white a shot. White outer circle with black in the middle. Yeah, I think that's what I just landed on in my head too. Okay. All right. And just clean it up when it's done. Make sure it's in all the cracks and crevices. Ugh. A little bit harder to get into this compared to the smile. And this will be easy enough after it's baked to just dot it with a black paint pen. Right in the middle. AJ says white and then black in the middle with a little white in it for shine. You know what? Tell AJ. Well, I guess you can't hear me, but that's what I'm doing. Because AJ's right. Yeah. Yeah, go extra on it. There needs to be some twinkle in the eyes. And that's what we're going to do because AJ is not wrong. It just took me a minute to get there. If we're going hard enough to make little froggies with hats on. They need sparkles. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with the black outside. I think I just confused myself sometimes. But we got there. All right. These are cute. Thanks, buddy. I'm trying to prep stuff for the sale tomorrow. The communication for the sale has been fantastic. I know exactly where I need to go. I know where to park, where to unload, where to check in. They've been fantastic. So I do hope it goes well. I think the weather's supposed to be nice. It'll be good. I'm debating whether I should wear this apron. Because on one hand, it's like, that's kind of pretentious to show up in an apron. I don't know why I think that. But then I'm also like, this is a place that's celebrating local artists. And so, I don't know. Should it be pretentious? Maybe. Because I will be working there and painting, so it's actually protecting my clothes. It's not just a costume. Be pretentious? Oh my god, Pastel, it's you. It's you who's the cutie. Wear the apron. Okay, guys, maybe I'll wear the apron. I will show you something really funny about the apron. So all of my work here, this used to be my mechanic's apron. So when I was a bike mechanic, it was nice and greasy and everything. And since I've been a painter, I always paint seated, not standing. And so when I stand up, there's this huge belly crease here that's not painted and makes me feel like I have a pregnant belly just because of the shading. And so I even thought, like, what if I just smear some paint here so the illusion is not that I'm giant. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But one time I saw it on stream and I was like, that's a pretty good illusion for a pregnant belly. So that's maybe an off-stream fix that I'll do before tomorrow. Because I'm seated now and like it's perfectly folded over and the black parts are touching and it's just because I'm seated. Anyways, hello Pastel, hope you're doing well. Have you set the workplace on fire yet? Or are you running things? Super in charge. She's a business lady. I'll wear the apron. I'll be pretentious. I'll repaint it. It'll be great. No workplace fire yet, but it's close. Oh no. But you know what? It actually is Friday today. We're almost done, gang. We're almost done with the work week. We've got a good weekend coming up. We're visiting orchards. We're going on trips. We're having birthdays. It's going to be a good one. Even if we don't believe it, we've got to manifest it, right? Because if we look too closely, we'll think it's a dumpster fire all the time. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great time. I can't stand teaching the same person the same process for the 10th time. Yo, that's exhausting. One of my old bosses at the chicken hut told me if we were going to start a fire, make it a good one so there was no evidence. Oh, man. Is this when you break out one of those phrases like, why don't you tell me what you remember from our previous conversations? Bless. Tell me what you remember on how to solve this, and then we'll go from there. Unless it's like an old person with a printer issue, and then that's never going to be solved. She yelled at me the last time I brought it up that I taught her. Oh, brother. You don't deserve to be yelled at like that, buddy. I'm really sorry that happened. Yikes. Yeah, no, I get that, Teague. Like, it shows that I work seated. I mean, as soon as I noticed it, it was very evident where the illusion came from and why it was there. We're going to do the same thing that we've already talked about. Don't ever tell me that you've already gone over this. Don't you realize how stupid that makes me feel? I'm like, well, I wasn't trying to make you feel smart. Best hell. Gads. Sounds like everybody's having a hard day. Not to justify your coworker yelling at you, because that's not okay. But I have been in situations where I have been taught something and still don't get it and have felt pretty stupid. Doesn't mean you get to yell at someone for it. Oh no, elder abuse pastel. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hard. Whose coworker is yelling at who? Oh my god, who am I going to have to mess up? Cowboys had enough. Nobody's yelling at anyone anymore. We've been having to have those talks with Bingo and Gumbo too, just like, it's not okay for someone to talk to you that way. And if they do, here's your coping strategies for how to deal with it. Here's how to set boundaries. It's hard. It's hard for a kid. It's hard for a grown-up. She's old enough to have grandkids. Yeah, I was talking to the kids. I said, hey, no elder abuse. Generally, just steer clear of that. God. All right, am I going to clean these up? I don't know. Maybe they're fine. Maybe if I touch them anymore, it'll make it worse. Leave you alone. What about you? Froggy. Oh, messed it up. That's fine. You can touch my frog. That doesn't make sense, but I love it. Okay, get out of there. Gently put a cotton swab on it to wipe away your froggy tears. Oh, that was way too much. That's okay. We'll deal with it. No, it's fine. You? How are you? Let's clean you up, buddy. It's so cute. I love listening to AJ Gentle parent her friends when they're mean to her. Everyone sit down. We're going to find a solution together because it's not us against one another. It's us against the problem. Right. Salty, groggy tears. That's what happens as soon as you wake up. Ah! That one's dirty. Let's go. Oh, I had one more left. I didn't even realize it. That's fine. All right, I have officially decided that I'm not going to do, or I'm going to do a paint pen on the red cap of the mushroom as opposed to doing liquid polymer clay because it kind of sucks and I'm mad at it. And And I think it's a user error, and so we're just not going to use it. Oh, for the newcomers in here, I made milk cartons. Can I have the eyes of Pastel and Cowboy? We've got these, and I messed some up, and they say MILF, and so we were thinking about sending a pair to Shin. I mean, I'm gonna fix it. But I thought maybe remaking a pin and then intentionally doing that for Shin. Kat was the one that pointed it out. Cowboy, those are inside thoughts. Put those back. All right, I think we're clean here. Hello. BRB, see you soon. All right, here we go. Yeah, that counts. That absolutely counts. Ooh, Cowboy, you really got me. Whoa, I'm so insulted. How will I recover from that? A sick burn? I don't know. You know what? I dare you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you would drive to my location. You liar. You can't beat me up. That's elder abuse. We already talked about how we're not doing that today. Right? All right, frog time. Frog time. We'll do this and then we'll do the little belly. Hello. You can't right now and you'll cry about it? You can't come over here? Are you still under the desk? I would love to imagine that you're like in the midst of a nest of wires and just hiding and watching the stream. Boop. Oh, you're beautiful. Love you so much. I'm hiding in the literal closet with my server. Oh my God, how? Are you crying or not? Because you better not be. Dude, this is like the easiest part of the whole thing. Can't believe I started with those milk cartons. Those were awful. Ooh. Oh, but is it your job to fix everything? Does no one else pull their weight around there? These two guys are so cute. Can you fix this? My heart that's empty because no Cowboy. Would a syringe help with the milk cartoons? What a wild sentence, but yeah. I will most likely, I don't know if I'll do a paint fill or if I'll do a syringe on them, but I'll fix them so that they actually say milk. Look at those milk cartoons, you guys. Whole milk cartoons. I do think that we need to reschedule the coffee date that we had been talking about ages ago. Just saying. No. Oh, no. I never think that's a stupid question. I'm impressed that you thought of it, actually. because the art process is really, you know, it can be personal and it's not stuff that you do all the time, and that's the solution. So you are growing in your knowledge of how to fix problems. So it's not dumb. You're doing a great job, cowboy. Also, it's like, what medical equipment are you going to use to fix this problem with your art? Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, almost done with the white. We've got 4 froggies left. Hello, 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 everybody. And then we will go back with tan for the little tummies and the little under the cap. And then they will be ready to bake. Thanks, Cody. I love the egging. Literally, at this moment, the only one who has enough knowledge to fix the problems. That's really incredible, honestly. I both love and hate that for you. You need a protege. Not it. Get out of there. Come on, I already said not it. I do need to come visit you sometime, because I think that would be fun. There we go. These guys are going to be so cute. I am so pumped. Boop. I love you. Boop. They'll be so much less frightening once they get some normal looking eyes on. Unfortunately, that will have to wait until they're baked. They've just got to keep looking scary. An intern. Do it. Surely there's someone out there. There's gotta be. All right, last little guy. This is a really nice cutter, honestly. These details are so clear. Easy to color. Ooh, that was a lot. You're getting headshots? I love that. Can at least one of them be like the old Steve Jobs kind of picture in front of the computer, but yours is in front of the radio? Can you wear a turtleneck? Look at him. Leaned up against a record player. Oh, Ashley, hello. Welcome in. Ashley, look. Look. We're doing frogs. Ah. Look at him. Oh my God. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Time to make some tan color, I guess. It's so cute. We got a lot of cute things today. We made some milk cartons with some unfortunate typos. We're not going to look too closely, but there's milk. Some of them say milk. Ha! And then we've got d20s. Boop, that we're working on. Thumbs up. Also, I actually haven't showed any of you this. The fish bones. I've got the new silver leaf paint that I'm going to do on top of the bones. So this is like a gray graphite clay mixed with some pearl. We're going to have silver fish bones, and I'm going to hang it like this upside down. Right? That's so cute. Oh my God. That's what we got going on. Hopefully this is enough to get me through the day tomorrow as we're working. Yeah, I'll be so real with you all. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm about to pee my pants. And so I'm going to BRB in like 3 minutes, and then we will get to work on the little tan froggies. Deal? Everybody go take a bathroom break. That's what we're doing right now. It's bathroom break time. Deal? Love you all. Oof. Welcome back. We're back. Welcome in. Everybody put your cats back on the stream if you lost your cat. Okay, now it's frog time. I have learned that my artwork is really bad whenever I'm holding it. So it's better to just take care of that. Otherwise, my hands are not steady and I do a worse job. So we're back and we're doing great. Now I'm just looking for the coffee color of my alcohol ink. Brown. thought I had a coffee. Oh, we're rioting. Yes. I love it. Cowboy fixed the riot. Big hand to Cowboy. Congratulations, Cowboy, for being a good friend. Doing it, gonna make some froggies. This is open. We're making 10. Deedly dee. Nice. That won't be too dark. That'll be good, I think. Once it's all mixed. Maybe a little too brown. Maybe a little too brown. Where are you? Not you, not you. Oh, there was the coffee. I just couldn't find it earlier. Okay. Congratulations. What am I being congratulated for? You guys are so fun. I'm so happy everybody's here. What a good day we've had. Well, where'd my thumbtacks go? There they are. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. Okay, let's see how this treats us. I've never used the white alcohol ink. We'll see if it sucks. So, yeah, tomorrow's sale. I think it'll be good. We're gonna, unfortunately, we have kind of an early start, leaving the house at like 6 a.m. Sick. And then, you know, we'll be there literally all day. It'll be fine. My mom has still not responded to my text about why I'm cold-toed. She also forgets why. It's a mystery. Now you can just make up whatever you want. Maybe we want this. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Is it? We want a little darker. Yes. That's what I want right there. Thank you very much. Well, if you figure it out, please tell us. It's very exciting news that we've got 2 former kids with the same childhood nickname. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. Oof. Here we go. We can do this. This is going to be a good time. I think this will, of course, make it look good. But the red is really what's going to set it off. And unfortunately, I'm just not going to do that today. Which stinks. Hopefully this tan is just different enough. It doesn't look that much different. Car nap. Have a good nap. Good night, Cody. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, we're doing great. Guess I do like that lighter brown. How significant will it be once the red is there? I know not. The road has lulled me to sleepiness. I had the weirdest nickname from my mom growing up. There's the weird one and the normal one. Are you going to share with us? Are you going to share with the class what your weird nickname was? Stinky and Baby Bear. Oh, I used the wrong color. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let's try to fix this. Blending on the frog. Snoot biscuit. What? Why? What is that name? What does that mean? Is that an insult? Snoot biscuit. Oh, okay. Huh. Like snoot as in a fun word for snout, or snoot as in like you're snooty? Do I need to stop looking into this? They handed you to me and you just had the tiniest nose, and it was just the first thing that popped in my head. Well, thank goodness that didn't go on the birth certificate. I like cowboy spaghetti much better. You know what? The hormones from labor are a lot. We can blame it on that. That's what happened. It's a funny story about cowboy. Okay, lay it on us. I'm just going to go ahead and mix these, because obviously this is going to continue to be a problem. Get out of there, please. Okay. Get out, please. My boss asked me if I had any nicknames, and I told him in high school I was always called Mad Dog. But now I have a lot of people that call me Cowboy. He calls you Cowboy now? I love that. It's the best name. Sometimes it feels more natural than your actual name. Mad Dog. The other day he goes, "Hey, Cowboy, I got a question." I can imagine the head turn. I've seen you do it before. Like where it's cocked a lot and you do that. Was that what it was? How did you know? I found your internet alter ego. I think I just realized that today is Friday. I just remembered it. I'd forgotten. He's gonna be so cute. Being called cowboy has been one of your favorite things to happen to you. It's a fun turn of events. Who knew? When you were a baby little Snoop biscuit just being born, that one day you'd be known as cowboy. Also, that felt wrong, and I don't think I'll ever say it again. My apologies. Okay. Get out of there. Please. Paint your own ceramics. Is it a birthday treat? Everyone, we need to wish Mushroom a happy early birthday. It's tea party time. It's going to be a good weekend. Yeah, no, I'm never going to say it again. Don't worry. It felt bad. You love painting ceramics. That's reason enough. I think I really only had one childhood nickname, and it was from one cousin. He was the only one who called me that. He would call me Goldilocks, and continued to call me Goldilocks after my hair turned brown. So, doesn't fit, but I like the sentiment. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. Sunday birthday, Sunday birthday. I like that. I've never done the ceramics painting. It does look fun. Bingo and Gumbo did one recently with Grandma. And Gumbo actually did a little froggy with a, wait, maybe it was just a mushroom, a red-capped mushroom. So this right here is very fitting. This is so much easier than the milk cartons, my God. Oh, that was stressful. I don't know why I opened with that. Maybe to get it over with. All right, doing a great job, doing a great job. 10 out of 10, everyone. Thanks for your help. You're gonna be so cute, wee little bitty baby. All right, we got 4 more froggies left. You know, I've had some pain along this forearm right here. I just connected that I sit with it right on the corner of my desk. And that's probably why it's hurting. Main childhood nickname was Stick With Me is Squish. Oh, they still call you that sometimes? There goes old Squish. I had one friend that would call their baby Chunk and then continued to call their baby Chunk through toddlerhood. And like, I understand it with babyhood and like having those sweet little rolls that are so cute on a baby. But then there was one point where I was like, I don't even know this kid's name. And I thought, this will probably be devastating to this child. And so I didn't say anything about it. The end. Are we doing red caps on these mushroom frogs? Absolutely. We absolutely are. This will be something that I think I'm going to do with a red paint pen. Because I also want to do the edges here with the red. And there was something I made recently. I tried to do the liquid clay on the side and it kind of ran off and was really gross and messy, and I've decided I'm not going to do that again. Armrest. They like attach to your desk? I bet I could get a pool noodle. Actually, hang tight. Everybody hold on to your butts. Check this out. Pipe covers for water pipes. Here we go. Nice. Pipe covers for the desk. Wow, oh my God, you guys, look at that. Problem solved. Cat, you're the goat. Thanks for the idea. That's actually going to help a lot. No wonder it was bruised. My friends always call their daughter Munchkin or Munch to the point that I forgot what her actual name was when I was writing out her birthday card. Hey, pal. Hey, birthday girl. Nice. I'm a solve 'em probler. Nice. That helps so much. All right, back to work. Yes. So excited. Oh, wow. That's so helpful. That's actually really nice. All right. 3 more of these little dudes to go. Then we bake. I intentionally named my kids names that couldn't be shortened because I grew up with a long name that I never use, and Kate is a nickname. And I was like, I don't know, I guess it got kind of old in class, them calling out my name on the roll, and I'm like, no, actually my preferred name is this. And so I said, I'm gonna name my kids something that can't be shortened. So now I call them Bingo and Gumbo. It's their stage name. Doing it. Wait, is this my internet? What are you talking about? I think I'm still here. Am I not there anymore? Get better at internet, cowboy. Cowboy doesn't know anything about the internet. I don't like that that's what I came back to hear. That Cowboy's bad at the internet. Don't tell me to lose your number. That hurts my feelings. Good be he. Lose my number. Good be he. I will not. You can't make me. How long have you been on the internet for? Is this your first time, Cowboy? Don't give me this sad face. I'll do what I want. I'm a grown-up woman. You've been here for 3 seconds. Welcome in, Cowboy. Cowboy's first time on the internet. Okay, so I've got my tool bag packed up for tomorrow because I couldn't find a tackle box that I liked, which I'm still bummed about. I think I've got everything in it. I'm trying to minimize the amount of tools that I bring because, I mean, it's a pain, honestly. I don't have a good workstation. I'm just going to have a little folding table apart from, like, my main display. Hi, Joe, you nerd. So I think it'll be fine. I think I'm going to work on these. I can do some glazing. I can do some like sanding of the rough edges. The fish bones I'm going to do with silver leaf paint, so that'll be something easy to take with me. Oh, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Do you want to be called Ash? I forgot to ask 2 weeks ago. Yeah, look at these little froggies. They're so sweet. We're going to do black dots in the middle for the eyes. Ash is perfect. Excellent. Red cap with a paint pen once they're baked. So we're just coloring the undershroom stuff and the belly right now, and then they'll be ready to go. So I think I've got it all packed. I don't know. I always second guess myself before the event. Even to the point it's like, did I pack my inventory? Like, what if I show up with my display, my canopy, and my chairs, and my tables, and, like, forgot a tablecloth? Or, you know, all my earrings? I guess it's just my mind really trying so hard to protect me and think of everything. The gills? They're called gills? Huh. Really? Are you taking one of your baskets? Yes, one of them. I actually have gotten rid of the big wicker basket that I took. They're a pain to pack in. Like, they fit the vibe, but having a lot of loose things is annoying. So I don't know, I just want a nice looking tackle box that is an appropriate size that feels like it would fit my vibe. And that one was not it. And so I'm just going for a tool bag that also does not fit my vibe. But it's neatly organized and I like it a lot. The picnic basket? No. I still have the picnic basket. I thought you meant this little guy. These baskets. I have 2 of these. I'm taking one of them. Also, I made this. Look at my basket. Wow. She made a basket. I'm taking one of those. No, I had one basket for my supplies that was like a... It's not a picnic basket, but it's one that you hold like napkins and cutlery and stuff in. I'm getting rid of that one. But this is my vendor tool bag. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool in there. Got all my doodads. No, don't cry. I love that picnic basket. Well, no, it's wicker. I'll just show you. I show you. This guy. This little dude. Yeah? This is what I held all of my my jump rings and stuff and my little framed displays. So this guy will not be sitting on the table anymore. But the other picnic basket will be there. Okay, let me think of what I still need to do. What I need to finish before I go. The d20s can wait. The fish are gonna wait. I guess I'll need to pack up some of my paint pens. I know, man, I can fit so many doodads in it. I think think and I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It's annoying, I guess. The handles are longer than the body of it, and so when the handles fall down, they kind of fall below the body of the basket, which is fine. It just takes more thought to like grab the handles. These are like super nitpicky things to complain about. So, I don't know. This tackle box that I found, it was multiple levels. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Again, was gigantic. As Flippy said, it felt like it weighed 100 pounds. Did not, but that's okay. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna try out the paint pen on these milk cartons just to see if it works. Actually, we're gonna go back to the cam. Craft cam. This is an experiment. We've got ads in about 30 seconds. Buckle up, everybody. If this works better, then I'm just gonna get rid of the other ones. This is nerve-wracking, honestly. Oh, God. I have to remember to breathe. I just went for that, like I didn't even think about it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it if you're nervous. You just gotta go. If you spend too much time thinking about it, you'll never do it. Is my cat crying? Did you make it sad? No, it's got little cheeks. Or did you make it cry? I think you can. Oh God, you can make it cry. Hydrate. Sorry, I just saw that. Thank you. It can cry. Cowboy, I like that you were impressed with me just going for it. This looks so much better, I personally think. I like that a lot better. A whole lot better. Hi, Danny. Cody, thanks for the sub, buddy. Oh my gosh, 5 months. No, Cowboy, you gifted it. Cowboy's being really sweet. Cowboy's being really sweet right now. Welcome back from jail. Yeah, no, this is the way to go. Yeah? Obvious winner. Very clear winner. Are you a big cat now? Congratulations. So I'm going to bake those and then probably not use them. Just to see what happens. It's okay. Okay, Danny. Look, we've been making frogs. Look at the frogs, Danny. They've got to bake, and then we're doing black eyeballs and then the little red caps after they're done. Oh, Cody. Cody, don't cry, buddy. It's okay. Ooh. Have you told the class about Gary? Does everyone in your family know about Gary? Sad, dude. Also, I don't know how you get to be a big cat. Allegedly, they get smaller over time. I don't know how true that is. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's so much paint. Okay, you just need to chill. Where's the cap? Oh, it's on the pin. God, what an idiot. Oh, you told her in a VC and AJ knows. Okay. Sad day. Super sad day. Gary's in kitten heaven. It's astounding how much better this is. Now I know. I just need to remember. When I try to do this again, don't do it with the polymer clay. Just do it with paint. Do the little... Oh, it's tiny, Danny. It's so little. Welcome in, every pony. I hope you've had a good day, Danny. Happy time zone. You've got a big day tomorrow, Danny, right? Been playing lots of games. Celebration day. What is it, Danny? You're celebrating 1,000 followers, is that right? I hope that's right. Because now I'm second guessing myself. Yes, 1,000 followers. Big congratulations. Y'all join Danny tomorrow. She's been gaming with lots of different people. Sounds like all day. It'll be a party. So nervous and so excited. How long are you going to be streaming? You said it's all day, but is it like, do you have a time in mind or just however the games go? At least 12 hours? Oof. Oh, you've only got an hour left, Cody? You can do it. You can do it, buddy. God, these look so much better. Should I even bake the other ones? Ah. The home stretch. You're almost there. You can do it. Also, did you nap? It doesn't seem like you were gone very long. Oops, oops, oops. You're going to DoorDash food? What do they have available in your neck of the woods? You got any good Mexican food? Oh, that needs some alcohol. Burrito. Yeah, just go ahead and do that, cowboy. I don't think we need to do anything else. Just get a burrito. Yeah, when in doubt, always get Mexican or Asian. That's for real. Last night I had some pad thai. It was, it really slapped the spot. It was good. Panda Express knockoff place. Not bad. Good option. guess I don't need to bake these again. If it's just paint. Did you get there, cowboy?
Milk.
Okay, you know what? Now that we're at a crossroads, can I have some input? I don't think I like where I put the blue here. Can I have opinions on where we should put the blue? Who is that man? What are you talking about? Are you talking to me? Did y'all hear a man's voice? On my stream? Oh, saying milk.
Milk.
Was it that? Y'all need to stop playing right now. Because if I'm being haunted, I'm going to send it to you. It's like an echo after you say it.
Milk.
It was the thirsty ghost that haunts Kate's office. It just really wants milk.
Milk.
Happy to haunt you guys. Happy Friday. Needs calcium. It's got weak bones. Thanks for the lurk. You can't get it because it never happened. A calcium deficient ghost seems scarier than like a normal ghost. Is it because of the presence of bones? Like imagining a ghost with bones as opposed to a different ghost? Your ghosts come in boneless and regular. Okay, but back to the question. How do we feel about the pattern of blue on these cartons? Because I don't like it, and I don't know what needs to be done. Boneless and tenders. You got your boneless skeleton, boneless ghost, and your tenders ghost. Ah! That kind of hurt my voice, but I'm being really brave about it. I also don't like it, but I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like it. Oh, I also don't like that. Messed that up. Oh, shoot. Oh, made it so much worse. Oh, my God. Okay, so I think we all agree. I just need to scrap the original ones. Hey, cowboy, just answer my question. Stop clipping the ghosts. Tell me how to color these milk cartons. Well, looks like I might need to color this bottom panel blue. Whoops. Necromancer Nosh with boneless and bone-in spirits. I don't know if you'll like my answer. Okay. That's fine. You can still give it. What's your answer? Any minute now. What if milk was what was blue, then the panels on the top and bottom were blue? Or, I mean, the one on the top left milk carton is a good look. See, this is the one I don't like, and I don't really know why. Writing milk in blue, that's a skill issue. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I can do that because the blue is staining the white. It can't be a situation where I like fill in the blue and then wipe it away because I can't make it look good. Or I suppose I could have done the cartons in blue and filled in the panels in white. You know what? I don't know, man. What is life? I just really wish this blue would go away. It's permanent. That's fine. What if you did the blue side and the tiny top part? I don't know. I'm just going to experiment. What if you mixed up a lighter blue to go on the panels? Do I have a different color blue here? Also, another skill issue. I've learned that painting like with a brush is not good. Whoa, super zoom. I forgot that was so zoomed. So I do have a lighter blue. Yeah, so I think that's dependent on whether they are like whole milk or not. All right, we're gonna try something. I do think leaning into the staining is what should be done. You gonna sell these in a dairy-free? Well, these are the only 2 shades of blue markers that I have. I'm not gonna paint it by hand. I'm going to paint the top panel too, but not the little part that you peel. Because I think the white lines in between look nice. Hey, hey, that's not bad. I made it worse with that top panel, I think. Or maybe the side panel. Something's gone wrong. I could do the side panel in the dark blue. You being a butthole? No way. I think this here, once this dries, I'm going to do the dark shade on the panel. So it looks like that. Side dark, yes, yes, got it. Love having the confirmation from all of you smart people. Okay, we got to let that guy dry. We're going to toss this straight into the sun. Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Thanks for your input, everybody. You guys are so smart. You're like so smart. Oh my God. Okay. I'm doing this by hand because this is like an extra juicy marker, which I hate saying. It's just like a little too eager to do the job. So we're going to keep calm and get into the view of the camera. Extra juicy. It just feels kind of rude. Like it just flows all over the place and you're like, will you calm down, please? I only need a little bit of marker and you're being extra. When we do the side panels, it'll be fine because then they can live their best life. So nice to have a good solution because those others weren't it. Also, I think it's funny in stream when I'll make something and I'll look at it later and be like, I don't like this. And then people come out of the woodworker and like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That cracks me up. I mean, it's nice to know that maybe I'm not imagining it. But also, I don't mind the backseat driving. The biggest complaint, yeah, like you need a little bit of ink and then it's like, I'll show you ink. And then it ruins everything. Oh, got into the white. Ooh, my belly just growled. I think once I finish the rest of these milks, I'm gonna call it for the day and go get some lunch. And then probably do some more prep for the sale, which will go so well, really manifesting the best vibes. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. I'm called Toad because I was obsessed with the Frog and Toad children's books. I don't know anything about you, Kat, but I really hope that you dress like one of them. Because they have the best outfits. The really high pants and this sweet little jacket. I need to eat, but I had the breakfast empanada. Was it huge? I hope it was delicious. Apparently I had a sweater with them on it and wouldn't let my mom wash it because I always wore it. Oh my God, that's the sweetest thing. I wonder why she called you Toad instead of Frog. That's really adorable though. Eh. Okay. Not doing so bad. We got 2 of these guys, and then we will go back. Did you know Frog and Toad are in love with each other? No, they were roommates. Forever. Lifelong roommates. Right? They were roommates. Just like Bert and Ernie. Yeah, they're so sweet. In both cases, everybody's got the best sweaters. That tracks, Teague. The math is mathing there. Ow, biscuits. Pack it up, everybody. We're never making jewelry again. Crap. It was confirmed about Frog and Toad? Oh, well that's cute. They're a really sweet couple. I'm really happy for them. Oh God, too much, too much. Oh my God, would you chill? God. They were roommates. Oh God. So sloppy. I'm fading, you guys. The work is getting worse. I need a breakfast empanada. Ooh, I actually have some leftover pad thai that I'm probably going to destroy. Milk, milk, milk. Did it. Okay. Did it. What are you using as a paintbrush? No, it hasn't been asked. I love answering questions. This is like a dental tool. It's, I actually don't know what it is. It's like a gum picker thing. Let's see if I have any refills. I can find the name for you. In this drawer that says tiny painting supplies. No, I threw away the package, but it's got these replaceable tips on it that are like really, really sharp and pointed. This one, I cut the tip off of it because I found that it was really hard to load paint onto it. Okay, my mom says I'm Toad over Frog because I had more of Toad's personality as a kid. Isaac together on the 24th? No way. Okay, I'm into that. Are they trying to make us all cry? Yes, I think so. It's a whole... Oh, okay. Rubber Band Man? That's a collab that I'm really excited for. I bet this is going to be so good. All right, let's see if we can fix this. And if not, I'm quitting forever. Oh my God, there's so much paint here. Okay, I'll think about it. How dare they? That's going to be such a good album. I'm really excited. I think I need to put it on my calendar. Would you quit? Oh. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm getting repeat calls from this number. I wonder if it's something to do with the sale tomorrow. If they call back a third time. What was the number? Okay. Ruh-roh. Ooh. No, I think I'm good for now. We'll see. If they call back a third time, I'll answer. Oh well, we're good. Okay. Google the number. Yeah. So you think the top panel as well? Because I was also kind of thinking that. You know what? Let's try it. It's just paint. We can paint over it. Side panel, top panel, dark. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, thoughts. That's the way to go, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yep. No, that's what we're doing here. That's a good call. You know what? This is a group effort. Thank you to all involved because this is fantastic. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Actually, it looks pretty sharp. So let's fix you. Hello? Yeah, that's good stuff. I like that. Yeah, I also think the same thing. I think ours in grade school were purple. I don't know why they were purple. Like, I know that there's different colors for the different types of milk. I'm not sure what purple signified, though. Oh, I should do chocolate milk. Okay, so if we're doing it in the same format, I've got a brown paint and I've got a black paint. And so we could do black around the milk and the top and the side, and then brown. Wait, not today? No, I'm not doing it today. I don't think. I mean, I could. It would be really easy to stamp out the white ones to take to the sale tomorrow. That would take like 10 minutes, and then I'll bake them, and then I could do the paint at the sale, and that would be no big deal. We're going to be there so long. I feel like I need to take a lot of activities. Whole milk was always red. 2% was blue, and skim was purple. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it was skim. I would kind of be surprised if they would give skim milk to school kids, but it was the 90s. Who knows? I just remember we had like square pizza and corn. Skim. Can I do strawberry milk? I can. I can do strawberry milk. And that would be a red and a pink, maybe? Yeah, I'm just going to have to make more of these. I like that too, Kat. I like seeing them actually being artsy. You know your girl loves red and pink. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, Ash, that was what I was thinking. So for the darker color with chocolate, it would be black. For strawberry, it would be red. Wait, what is this? I don't like the way you made me sound. You know your girl loves red and pink. What in the Valley Girl? Oh my God, he loves strawberry milk. I love that it tastes like strawberry, the fruit. I could drink it every day. Love you so much. Okay, so we're doing, I mean, this will be easy. I've got all these paint pens. I just need to print out, stamp out the stuff. I don't know why you like my Valley Girl voice so much. I think that's weird. I guess I respect it. I don't know why. I don't think it's that good. Who said I was normal? Literally no one. Ever. Excuse. Excuse. Okay, how am I supposed to hold this down? Here we go. Boop. Excuse me. Goodbye. It's because it's so completely the opposite of you and so absurd for you to be that way. So absurd for you to be anything but monotone. Being expressive is not at all what I am used to you being. This is so random, but I found that video of you slow-mo jumping into the big bean. Oh, you're not talking to me. Got it. Who in the world? Cowboy called me monotone. Cowboy only likes that voice because it seems like I'm showing true emotion. Excuse. Goodbye. It stinks that I'm going to have to scrap all the rest of those that we made. Oh well. All in a day's work. And now I'll have so much to do. And I will be so busy. It's so crafty. And I have to fix my apron. Goodbye. Can I talk like a ghost again? Me? Like the deep man voice? Why? For why do you want that? Ah! I've been wounded. Are you talking to me? Were you the man that I heard? Yeah, I thought that was established. Also, not a man. I truly don't think we're being haunted. I think it was me. I think my face was close to the mic and I said,
milk.
oh shit. Okay, Teague, you have notes. Teague has a paper trail. You definitely heard a man too. All right, y'all go super sleuthing. Because if it was a man and it was not me, I'm going to sell my house and never come down here again. Oh, that's why I keep getting liquid clay on me. Because it's right there. Teague has receipts. Last one. Okay, did it. All those cuties. Oh, those look great. Yeah, I actually like those a lot. What if he was friendly? Pass. It reminded me of when we had walkies at work and the guy at the car wash got on the same channel. It scared us. That would be terrifying. No thanks. Okay, so let me say out loud what I'm going to do so that I can keep it straight. I'm cleaning up my workspace. These things I'm going to take to work on. I have my silver leaf paint. I am packing a blade with extra blades. And I will take the blade out so that I don't stab myself. And then I do have my Dremel tool so that I will put these in a container once they're dry so that I can glaze them. I will not need these paint pens anymore. I will need pink. Like, this is such a fluorescent pink. I don't like this pink, but I don't have any other alternatives. Ugh. I hate that. Where else do I got? Oh, I have that little red. Maybe I'll take that. That can also be for the mushrooms, because I'm going to need that. Brown for chocolate milk. Black for strawberry milk. Fluorescent pink is not one of the faves. No, it's awful, isn't it? It's really terrible. I wish I could make my own paint pen that was not that color. Can I? Okay, no, I'm going to be real with you guys right now, and I need a serious answer. Hypothetically, can I put white paint in here and then mix it up and it would not be fluorescent? Okay. Cleaning workspace. Dyson fish ones and milk. Packing a blade. Don't stab cake. Get Dremel tool to glaze milk. Get pinks that you actually like that could be used for mushrooms. Brown and black for chalky milk. Be awesome. Don't forget you're amazing. Thanks, Cody. That's the to-do list. Would it be like a pastel? It would... Is this a screw top? Surely not. Because, like, you can take the tip out. Ugh. Why can't... You can add it in paint. You could also buy empty ones. How many white ones do I have? Do I have any white ones? There's a white one. No, that's black. There's a white one. Use a syringe to fill them. Okay, bet. Here we go. Game time. Where's my syringe? Da, 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 da. Do, do. Because I hate that pink. I'm just going to reuse the white, the pink pen, because I hate it and I'm never going to use that fluorescent. Let's get a little bottle. Does this fit on a syringe? Oh, it does. I'm so surprised. Okay, syringe. Strawberry milk. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, no, the brain definitely spins. Okay. Yeah, we're making our own paint pen pastel because I hate that color, truly. Let's get some space to test this out because I'm sure it will take a minute. Excuse? Shoot. Well, didn't realize the syringe had black paint already in it, so we're going to start over. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Where can a girl get a syringe around here? It's about time for me to order more syringes. Oop. Yeah. You know one of my favorite things about radio? I do not. I would love if you would tell us. What do I need? I need something. I don't know what I need. What do I need? Do we regularly get memos from some of our program providers about sun outages because the sun often affects satellite transmissions? And I just think that's one of the coolest things. That is really cool. I remember when we were, when I was working to get my ham radio license, they were talking about moon bounce and how you can bounce transmissions off of the moon. And that seemed like one of the things that didn't seem real. What do you mean you can bounce stuff off the moon? Shoot. I just poured an incredible amount of white paint in here. Just so much paint. I didn't think that the pen is mostly full. Yeah, because I never use it. And that's making a lot of sense right now. Because it's ugly. It's okay. I'm going to mix up the sweetest, babyest pink, and it will be lovely. Oh well. We're problem solving. Right? That has no sense being that cute. I'm going to send this message to my friend on the other side of the world, and I'm going to bounce it off the moon. Okay, do it. During the spring and the fall, it's called the equinox when it's directly aligned with the satellite that is orbiting. Over here off camera, I am just sucking up all this pinkish paint into the syringe. And I'm not doing it on camera because there's not enough space. Oh. Wait, hold on. There's like the spring-loaded mechanism in the middle here. Okay. I don't know how I can load this pin. Is it working? It is. But this is going to be a really slow process. when the outage happens, I just go, huh, that's the sun. The sun did this. Okay, something is happening because I am squeezing the syringe and it's not quite overflowing. You could take the top plastic part off with pliers. I'm afraid this will totally destroy the pen. You know what? Here we go. Gonna get some pliers. Da, 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 da. Off of this brand, pliers can take it off, Teague? Is this a twist situation or is this a squeeze and pull? Because there was like no give whatsoever. I don't know if I have room to like have a toothpick and then push down the plunger. Right, I'm a smart woman. I can get this. I swear I can. Without breaking it. I do have a blunt tipped syringe. I wonder if I needed a needle one. It twists. It twists. All right, I'm gonna give it another shot. It's gotta be lefty-loosey. Final try. Maybe I'll find another pair of pliers. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. It worked. It worked and it screws righty-loosey. There's the plunger. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, my guy. Oh. Yes. Thank you, Teague. Oh my God. This is incredible. I'm gonna put so much paint in here. This is actually pretty amazing to know that I can refill these. Yeah, it's weird. They just want to be different. Hey, you know we have this saying for opening and shutting things. What if we did the opposite? Wow. Doing it. Yeah, that even felt bad to say. It's righty-loosey. Ooh. Wow. I'm actually really shocked that this happened. Good job to all. Thank you for the problem-solving help. I'm going to put all this paint in here and it's going to turn out pinker somehow. Now, I do imagine that I'll have to mix the paint a lot once it's in the tube to actually get it to work and be the color that I would like. Okay. That's lots of paint in there. Let's see if I have overfilled it. Did not. Does that mean they just had like the babyest amount of paint in there? Yeah, look at that. That's literally just a screw pad. Oh, I see. There's a tab there. That doesn't correspond with the tab on the inside. It literally is just a screw cap. This is about to be Ella and Bobbin. What's up? Tell me. Am I in trouble? Insert middle-aged Wendy's name for D&D here. Just released a Frosty that you're gonna love. It's quite literally called Raven's Blood Frosty. Heck yes. I should go get one today. Okay, so already that's so much better than the fluorescent. Is it perfect? No. Can we work with it? Absolutely. Okay. What a wild ride that was. We did it, gang. Thank you sincerely for all of your help. I did not know that that was possible. Now that I know, that changes a lot of things. So that is really, really fantastic. Okay. Cleaning up, syringe goes there into the pool of mess. Paint goes up. All right. We have these paint pens. These paint pens that we will take to the sale. Take this guy just in case. All? No, I shouldn't need that. Yeah, that's definitely more of a strawberry milk, and I think that will be just fine with the red. The chaos of art knowledge. That stuff is so useful, though. And that will be one that I remember forever. That's amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so I've got that, and I've got everything else. I am going to call it for today. I will be back later because I do need to make some more of the little milk cartons for me to do at the sale. But other than that, that's a good time. We had a good time here today, gals. Guys and gals and pals. Oh, man. Good job to all. Gosh, okay. Let's... you know what? Let's just call it for today. It's been a good day. I'm not going to raid out to anyone. I am just going to call it because it's Friday. Some days I don't want to, so I'm not going to today. They're dredging the river. You know what, Cody? You're going to be off that bridge so fast, and you're doing a great job. But yeah, buddies. It was a good day. We got a lot done. Thank you for the help on the milk because it was garbage for a hot minute. But we got the froggies that definitely look good. Oh, I need this tool to scratch off paint in case I mess up at the sale. Got that. We're doing great. It'll be good. I'll send pictures once I get everything done. But yeah, that was good. That was good. I feel pretty good about it. And once I get the other milks prepared, it should be easy. So that's it for today. I am really happy you guys were here with me. Thanks for being here. It's always fun to chat with you. Enjoy the birthday tea party. Enjoy going to the orchard and all of these lovely things that you have going on. I hope you have a wonderful time and enjoy the weather. We're going to be nice to people. We're going to be confident in our knowledge. We're going to get good sleep and be good friends. So, thanks for being here. I love you guys. Have a great weekend.